As a designer, you are a problem solver. It could be very physical and tactile, or it could be working with CAD software and designing things inside of your screen. All of those things are making, apart from students being able to use these tools, what can sort of help them transfer the information they learn here into any other school, classroom sort of situation, job they might find themselves in. And so the thing that does that really is design. The thrust of design thinking is that at the center of everything you do are the people that you're designing for. How do you identify the people who are impacted by that problem and sort of come to understand their needs? And then how do you break it apart and identify things that can help you to create a solution?
I think what really separates Mr. Rothman's classes, students are doing problem solving that the solutions to which can potentially benefit the school. So one important example of that is that last year students developed tops for our recycling bins.
I'm very passionate about sustainability, so this is like another one of those things I love about technology and design. I can bring those things into the classroom. We talk about sustainability in the city at large. Like one of the statistics that I'll show kids is that New York City has so much garbage that we have to pay companies to take it out of the city. Well, how are we doing in our school? We identify the stakeholders, like the people who are part of the recycling program at our school. From there, we just talk about like what are some solutions that we can design to help kids or to encourage students and teachers get more stuff that we would usually put in the trash into places where it can be recycled. And then students will follow up, go and talk to the teachers, maybe talk to the students who are part of that classroom, and then adjust their design appropriately. I love it because kids take on, like in addition to all the design aspects of it, kids do take on more responsibility. That in and of itself is really, really amazing. When you see the students take on more responsibility for the classroom, and the classroom culture is something that they're the most active part of, like they create it.
Mr. Rothman students will always say that he goes above and beyond for them. He's somebody that devotes the time. He's somebody that is an advocate for them, somebody that believes in them.
I think when I first started teaching, it was very much about the content and a little bit about the people. And then as I've gone over time, it's just become like, oh, this is so much more about the people than it is about the content. That to me is one of the most incredible things about teaching, about being an educator.